Hello, welcome to this weather update. It's 8:30, August 18th, 2019, and you could see some thunderstorms here, and there have been some thunderstorms in the Hudson Valley throughout much of the afternoon, even some in the lower Hudson Valley in Westchester County. But for the most part, the activity has stayed to the north of our area. So right now, it looks like there are some storms that are in. We're going to actually take a closer look at these storms, looking at Ventus Sky. They are in, looks like they are heading into southwestern Connecticut, but they are weakening. And then there's a stronger one around Danbury. And then there's just some heavy rain in the back here. But you can see this is a line, and this line's been around for a while. We're going to go back now for, we'll go back to 18, we'll go back to 6 o'clock, and you will see that there are a couple of storms forming. There was one over New York City, and then there was another one here, but it all stayed to our west here on Long Island. 6:30, 7, and then there's this line here, and this was pretty nasty into extreme northwest New Jersey. Looked like a pretty nasty line that wound up rolling through this area here, Sussex County, and then you can see it just kind of bypassed our area. So I'm thinking we're probably not going to see any thunderstorm activity on Long Island, and that's just because of the marine layer and the conditions outside right now. So you can see we actually have heat advisories in effect, and there are some severe thunderstorm warnings for upstate, Poughkeepsie, and it looks like Dutchess County and Putnam County, and that general area. So we're going to look at some of the temperatures right now across the area to see what the temperatures reach today. So 78 degrees at Farmingdale right now. The dew point is 75. It's a very muggy evening. Hit 86 at Farmingdale today, so very, very muggy out. Not very nice to be outside at all. You can look at West Hampton, which will be more representative of the South Shore. Even there, 77. The dew point 76. Hit 84 there today. And if we go and look at Central Park, and see how hot it got in Central Park. 76 right now, a little light rain. The thunderstorms might have still managed to hit 90 there, so now officially 90. And the thunderstorms did dump about 0.64 inches of rain over there. Let's go to Sussex County and see how that area has fared, because they've been getting hit very hard. I'm sure they got a lot of rain. Down to 68, though, and dew point is less, 65, but I'm sure they got... Well, I'm surprised they didn't get that much rain. Interesting. Thought they would have with that line. Let's take a look at Poughkeepsie and the Poughkeepsie area here, because they've been getting hit all day, all evening. So let's see how much rain they've gotten. 0.46. So they'll probably wind up with 3/4 of an inch by the time all's said and done. Let's go look at Tom's River, see how bad it is there. 81, still 81 in Tom's River. Wow. Easily hotter than everybody else, and it hit 91 degrees. 91 degrees at Tom's River it got up to today. So uncomfortable for sure. And if we look at their radar, you'll see there's some more activity here in eastern Pennsylvania. That means we're gonna have to keep an eye on the radar for sure. Taking a look at the satellite, you can see here all those high cloud tops from all those thunderstorms, but it's all staying to our north and west and not really affecting Long Island whatsoever. So let's take a look at the local models and see how they're going to be handling these thunderstorms as far as the NAM and some of the other models. This is the 18Z NAM. So let's take a look and see this. It's really underdoing well, it's sort of the placement is a little off as far as the activity goes, and it could still bring some of it into the area, but I think it just weakens it. And then tomorrow we have to watch for another area. Perhaps this will be late in the afternoon, around 4 or 5 o'clock. There'll be another line that could develop in Connecticut, and that could hit us. So we're going to have to keep our eye on that. That is definitely something I'm going to have to monitor as we head into tomorrow. And then as far as Tuesday goes, in this update we're just going over the thunderstorms. Not going to really talk much about the temperatures at all, because we did that in the last one. Let's look at the HDRPS and see how that has with the storms for your Sunday. Actually Monday. Tomorrow is Monday. So it still keeps it mostly to the north, and it does it develop that in the afternoon? It definitely does develop that line in the afternoon. It looks like it would go over Nassau County according to this. So yeah, western portions of Long Island probably at risk for some thunderstorms, and then there's some more activity over New Jersey. We're gonna have to watch. This is any time between, I would say, 3 p.m. and 9 p.m. tomorrow. We're gonna have to look out for the possibility of some strong and maybe even severe thunderstorms possible for us. Looking at these models, I'm gonna look at the Cape for tomorrow. So this is the Cape right now. It's pretty high actually. Interesting though, the activity is over here, but the Cape is actually pretty high. So let's go to tomorrow and look at the Cape and see what we have for tomorrow. So we'll start off at 8 and we'll work our way through the day. Not too bad at 8. Yep, it starts getting elevated to our west toward 11. And 2 p.m. you can see it really getting a dark red. So there's the potential here. 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. So yes, we could have a thundery afternoon tomorrow into the evening. So we're gonna have to keep. I'm gonna have to keep you posted on that. Just be prepared for some strong, possibly severe thunderstorms tomorrow. Conditions look somewhat favorable for that. So that does wrap up this weather update. Again, currently we have storms to the north of us that are not impacting Long Island. We'll refresh the radar one more time, and we'll take a look at those. And you can see, yeah, they're really they're starting to fall apart. So I don't think we'll see too much of an impact from this on Long Island. So that does wrap up this weather update. Thank you for watching.